almost over. For those who are just tuning in and new to my page, welcome, welcome. My name is Sheila. I'm coming to you live from Toronto, Canada. I'm originally from the Philippines, but I'm here now in Toronto for almost 25 years, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. I'm also a telecommunications engineer by profession, and a very passionate digital business owner. That's why you see me here every day, almost every day, sharing some tips or just sharing with you the things that I love to do. Like, for example, the way I actually try to be fit and healthy. That's one thing I believe in. And another one is sharing with you my business, my online business. As I promised yesterday, I would like to share with you more about it. Like today, I wanted to tackle how to start this online business. Three steps, three major steps that you have to do. And will this change your life? It did for thousands of people in our community. How they just found this business and did these three steps in order to be able to start this new business. So let me start. Let me start by telling you what's the first step. The first step is to register. Register to what? You might be asking, why do I need to register? you know um, a lot of people are wondering what we do because a lot of people are seeing now the results of this amazing online business. There are a lot of business out there. There are a lot of online business that you can find, but uh, not just because we're there, we're being biased. But you know what? I've tried to look around for the longest time to find something that works for me. Okay, maybe we're not exactly the same, but I'm looking for people who are like me, like who's looking for the things I that the things that work for myself. So that means I'm really talking to people who who wanted flexibility, who wanted freedom, who actually wanted a backup plan because unfortunately having a one source of income and being full time even with a high paying job is not a security anymore. That's not actually like that anymore. I've experienced it myself. I was laid off, and that's the worst thing that ever happened to my life. That's the lowest point of my life in a way, because at that point, I believe that my work defines me, which is not supposed to be. I've learned so much when I've become an entrepreneur. So, yeah, that's the reason why I'm saying three big steps. Will it change your life? It did. And if you are curious to know about it, I'll talk to you about these three simple steps. Number one, register. Register. We have a live webinar every Tuesday and Thursday. And mind you, I found this by also same as when you saw this what I'm talking about now. Like I'm scrolling on Facebook, but what I mean it's what you're doing right now, watching me talking to you through Facebook. That's what happened to me when I found this business. I'm scrolling and I found this, and actually it's a friend of mine who's uh, talking about retiring at 45. Huh, how cool is that? And at that time, I'm really having a problem with my work, with my boss. So I said, might as well check it. You know what? The situation, your life situation changes every day. Sometimes you're on top, sometimes you're down at the bottom, or sometimes you're just cruising. So it happened when I needed something, and I checked it out. And wouldn't you know, it changed my life. So scrolling on Facebook, looking at some kind of ads and saying register, register. That's all you have to do. Mind you, that's the first thing that you have to do. So curious, I'm so curious. I register my email and name. So that's the first step. Name and email address. You register, and you will get, of course, you will get an email with all the information on how to watch a live webinar. So that's the first step. You get your information in order to access a free live webinar, which happens every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST. So it's simple. You just have to wait for the time, 5 p.m. EST, 8 p.m. 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST or any time zone wherever you are, you can find it out and watch the live webinar. But mind you, if you are really busy at that particular time, you're working or you're doing something or you have commitment and you can't be watching live, then on that same email, you will find a link that you can click and watch the replay. It might not be live, but the content is almost it's still the same. The disadvantage is that you won't be able to interact with you cannot text them about a question that you have while you're watching the webinar. But also, you can, if you have any question, you can reach out to me. That's another thing. If you have a question while watching that replay, so that's the first step, register. The second step is obviously what I've been talking already, is watch once you get that link for that free webinar, or watch it, and you will, oh no, you will, this is the part, this is the most important part. Try to watch it, really focus on it. It's a little bit long, 90-minute webinar, but it has everything that you need to know how to start the business and what's involved. It will give you information if this is for you. It will give you a little bit of an information if this is for you, and you can think about it. You can watch it over and over. I watch it 3 times because I really, really, really need to get the grasp of it, because I'm the meaning of it, and how it will affect my life, and how it will really change my life. So they're the pillars, the 3 pillars of business. They discuss a lot of things. It's kind of tough to talk about it here because I wanted to talk only for 5 minutes, but I've been talking for a while now. But that's how it is. That's why you need to watch it. So watch it, learn, um, and it will tell you everything that you need to know, how to work the business. And it you will find out that you don't have to be a tech savvy. You don't need to know a lot about computer. You just need to, if you know a little bit of social media, how to post, a little bit of using your phone, taking pictures, that will work. Because you know what, we have step by step training that will guide you. We have like 70 years old who's doing this business, who, not that generation, doesn't really want to work with computer. But you know what, you don't need to very, very well versed with a computer doing this. The simple thing. And also some of people really doesn't even know anything, but they've learned how to do the very basic that will run the business. And you have a mentor, a coach, and I'll be your mentor. We'll be working together and have fun. And there's a big community, 1,000. Actually, our community is like 200,000 now online, around the world. And I'm saying this because this business is based on the World Wide Web. So your reach is, whoever has an internet, you can reach them around the world, and you're not limited to just North America or wherever you are. Um, Even though if the country you are in doesn't have the affiliate company that we have, we almost have it. It's like 21 countries, 48 different locations. So there will be some closest to you that can work it out. You don't need to do shipping because that affiliate company will do everything for you. No inventory that you have to take, no door to door selling that you have to do. So those are the things. So that's the second part. You watch it and you'll get all this information, um, detailed information. And also the best part of that webinar that you're going to be watching is you'll see 4 to 5 panelists, real people talking about what happened, what the benefits of the business to themselves, like how they start, how they become successful, challenges, and why they join. So those are the things that you can see: real people, real result, and real experience. And who knows, maybe you maybe know somebody on the panelist too. You never know. But that's it. So that's what is the third. The third is, after you watch that webinar, is, and you know that it's for you. Mind you, we all know that this business is not for everyone. Um, you might say that you can't do it, or it's not for you, or you didn't need it. You don't need it because you're already happy with where you are. And that's fine. It's good. At least you looked at it and checked it out, and you know that it's not for you. But the worst thing is that, what if it's for you and you never even checked it, you let it go. That's the worst part. But if you see it and it's not for you, it's fine, it's okay. But if you find out that this is for you, then you move to the next stage. That's the third step, which is to sign up the pre-coaching. The pre-coaching, this is where all the things, um, um, this is where the magic happens. You will gain access to mentorship, expert guidance, and a global community of like-minded individuals who are here to support you every step of the way. And it's like having a personal roadmap to success, backed by people who already walked on the same path. That means, you know what, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. They did it already. They were already successful, and they will be willing to help you step by step in order to be successful in this business. That's it. 3 steps, very simple. First, register. You're not here. You didn't find me here because of a coincidence. There's a reason why you find me here. You might be looking for something. If you're still watching, you're looking for a change. You're tired of your job because it's not giving you any more, what do you call this, any flexibility, or it capped you. Like, you're stuck there. You're not moving up. You're not moving sideways. Nothing is happening. You're bored. You need more, something more challenging, things, or it's just that not giving you enough income. You know, actually, that's the basic thing. It's not all about money, but you know what? All the things that you can do now is, you need a little bit of money to go travel, to enjoy your life, to support your kids, whatever they want. So, bottom line, it's still, it's not all about it, but you need it. So if it is not enough and you're not putting enough on your plate, then you got to do something about it. You can't just stay there. You got to do, you cannot expect something to change if you don't start changing your life, or uh, adding something into your life. And the good thing about this business, what I said is, I keep on saying, is that you can do it even if you're working. You don't have to quit your job. I didn't quit my job. I went back to my engineering, although, of course, in my case, I don't want to be an full-time employee anymore. I did my engineering as a consultant to as a contractor, and have another source of income as a business owner. That's what I did. And you can do that too, full time. A lot of my friends here, like a full time nurse, doing their full time nurse, but this business is on the side, and they can do it because this business runs in automation. So, yeah, so those are the three. I just want to focus on the 3 steps that you have to do. So, if you see me now, you will see a link on the comment below, and just click it away, and you'll get into my funnel or website. Register your name and email address. It's free, and just wait for it on Tuesday or Thursday if you want it live. But if you cannot wait and you want to really see something about it, just click the replay button on that link, that on that email that you'll get, and watch it. And if you have any question, just reach out to me. I'll be happy to help explain to you everything. And that's it. So, yes, so those are the 3 steps to change your life. Will it change your life? Change lives of thousands of people that I know in our community. And if you want to know more about those people, just as I said, click the link. When you get the link, the email with the registration for the webinar, and after you watch it, I can let you join our private Facebook, where you can see all these people doing the business and what happened to them, and all the experiences and the success and the, yeah, compensation and everything. So just click the link to know more. That's it. And I'll see you again tomorrow. I will be talking about a little bit more detail uh, on about the business. How, if you've already been to the if you've watched the webinar and the next step and starting a business, and maybe talk about my day-to-day activities, how I do it while I'm working full time as an engineer. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see